In today's episode, a customer finds my cabbie banter so boring they literally fall asleep.
Hello?
The identities of the ravens of the Tower of London are revealed. And Euston Station's old taxi rank has been transformed into a beautiful park. Hey, good morning you crazy cats. It's Saturday the 21st of September and we are having a little bit of an Indian summer, which is nice. Anyway, Tariff 2 today. 10k race in town, so probably some traffic problems. I've got a new mic. I know some of you guys are onto my audio. Let me know what you think of the new sound.
Breaking news. Free now. The ride-hailing app that blocked me wants me back.
Oh my God.
Yep, they phoned me up the other week and they said to me, we've noticed you haven't been on the app for about 6 or 7 weeks. And I said, that's because I deleted it along with hundreds of other drivers. And they told me they got rid of the acceptance rate metrics. So there's no call for the drivers to carry on and jump into jobs that they don't want to do. And there were incentives. They were 2 weeks of no commission and £150 per 20 jobs completed. Turned the app on, did some work for them. Who knows what I'll do after those 2 weeks? Well, I think we know. Anyway, any of you other drivers been approached by Free Now and offered other incentives? While we're at it, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. If you do, the more people who get involved and dive in, I can keep making this great content about my taxi life. Let's get on with this.
Just before I get to Shepherd's Bush Green, I'm going to show you taxi drivers a cut through that's going to save you a load of time if you are stuck trying to get through Shepherd's Bush Green, especially between Mondays and Fridays. They've got the roadworks on now. Let me show you this.
Okay, from the Uxbridge Road, we turn left into Blomfontein Road. This is QPR country and it's a Saturday and QPR are playing. Guess what? Look at those police vehicles. Millwall, what a surprise. Go to the end of South Africa Road after you've taken the right from Blomfontein Road right into Wood Lane. And this is where we're going to make up the time. South on Wood Lane, left into Westfield, follow the service road all the way through Westfield, wait at the lights. Until you get to the east side of Westfield, take a right down past the east side service road, through the bus garage, and guess what? You're at the front of Shepherd's Bush Green.
And there you have it, the Westfield Wiggle. And you've jumped all the traffic that's queuing up to get into Shepherd's Bush Green. Only available to taxi drivers though.
Heading down Holland Park Avenue? Well, I might as well.
Back at an old favourite, the Hilton Kensington. Oh, hi.
Are you on a book job, mate?
No, I'm available.
It's close to Buckingham Palace you can get? Well, King's Gallery?
Yeah, no problem. Oh, King's Gallery. You got tickets for the gallery?
Yeah,
no problem.
It's so strange hearing the King's Gallery instead of the Queen's Gallery, which I heard for so many years. So off to Buckingham Palace. Won't be able to go through the park today because the park will be closed in front of the palace, but a right turn onto Holland Park Avenue and make our way slowly east up towards Notting Hill Gate. Through the lights at Notting Hill Gate, down to one lane here. They're doing some sort of roadworks on the left, and then forward on to the Bayswater Road. Enjoying the traffic so far. It's a lovely sunny Saturday morning and rather humid. No rain forecast until tomorrow when autumn comes. So forward on the Bayswater Road past Lancaster Gate, heading up now onto Marble Arch. That right turn at Marble Arch gets me onto Park Lane and just head south as quickly as I can. Remember, the park is closed, no Constitution Hill. Comply, Hyde Park Corner. Leave by Grosvenor Place, forward and bear left, lower Grosvenor Place. Now, if I'm correct, there'll be bollards out and I'll have to set these people down on the left before Buckingham Palace Road.
Have a great day and enjoy your tea. Thanks very much. Bye. Whew. Job number 1 completed with a £3 tip. So that was nice. Okay, so Buckingham Palace is closed for a left turn going up towards the palace. That's understandable, it's like that all the time. So I'm going to do a right onto Buckingham Palace Road, head towards Chelsea, I guess.
Actually, I had a bit of a change of mind, did a right turn up towards Belgrave Square, Wilton Crescent, and ended up here.
Okay, I'm at the very posh Berkeley Hotel. Lovely Bugatti outside, which would be my sports car of choice if I could afford it. Might have to put in that extra shift. Hi there.
Tower of London, please.
Okay.
Okay, Tower of London, here we come. A left turn onto Wilton Place. And finally off we go. Right, Wilton Crescent. Comply Belgrave Square all the way around until we get to Upper Belgrave Street. Left Hobart Place. Wait at the lights here. Bit of a struggle normally, but it's Saturday. Traffic isn't too bad. Forward Lower Grosvenor Place. Forward and bear right Brecedon Place. That's going to give us a left turn onto Victoria Street. From here, I'm just thinking embankment, embankment, embankment. So forward Victoria Street, waiting for Parliament Square to reveal itself at the end, and Westminster Abbey on the right. As you can see, plenty of tourists getting involved with these historical attractions of London. Comply Parliament Square, Bridge Street, forward left onto Victoria Embankment. Now the river's on the right, the Thames, looking wonderful on this beautiful morning, and just head further east as quickly as I can. Traffic's not too bad. Saturday morning. Heading towards Blackfriars now. Waiting to get into the underpass. Let the cyclists go through the cycle lane first on the red light. Forward Blackfriars underpass. Forward Upper Thames Street, then forward Lower Thames Street. Wait for Bywood Street to appear right at the end. Bit of traffic here, which is a bit surprising at this time in the morning. We will be going past the old Billingsgate Market on the right and the Church of St Magnus the Martyr on the right as well, which is the oldest entrance to London Bridge. Bear right and then set down on right.
Okay. Job number 2, the Berkeley Hotel, very swanky, to Tower of London, one of London's most visited tourist attractions. And whilst we're here, let's find out a little bit more about the Tower of London.
It's London's oldest prison and dates back over 900 years. Even though it's that old, only 22 people were executed here.
The old prison is famous for its beef eaters, being the home for the national crown jewels, and is also sanctuary to 8 ravens. Now, legend has it that if the ravens were to fly away from the Tower of London, the British Empire would fall and the crown would fall along with it. So these birds aren't going anywhere. And by the way, they all have names, which are Jubilee, Harris, Grip, Erin, Poppy, Georgie, Edgar, and Branwyn. How cute is that?
Okay, headed west from Tower Hill, forward along the embankment, snuck up Savoy Place onto the Strand, down the Strand, and yeah, why not pop into Charing Cross? I'm pretty sure we haven't been in there before with you, and see what we get out of this.
Okay, Charing Cross Station. Don't know if we've been here together before. Let's see what this particular London Main Line station has to offer us today as we bimble about over the cobbles.
And this is Eleanor Cross, the centre of London for London cabbies. From here, the knowledge goes 6 miles north, south, east and west.
Here we go, a group of 6 ladies. See where they want to go. Hi there.
Hello, Harrods, please.
Harrods, yep, no problem. Yeah.
Okay, leave by Charing Cross forecourt. The light is a bit of a pain here. Doesn't hang about for too long. Finally get it on a red and then it goes green. Left turn onto the Strand. Forward Comply King Charles I roundabout. Leave by Cockspur Street. Lots of gas works on the right, down to 1 lane on the left. Forward and bear left Waterloo Place. Forward Pall Mall. Right St James's Street. Make my way to the top of St James's Street. Strangely, there was quite a bit of traffic going north here, and it was a struggle to get up to Piccadilly. However, I stuck with it and left onto Piccadilly we went. Lots of tourist buses about on this Saturday, of course, and they were pretty busy. Forward Piccadilly, not going to go round Hyde Park Corner. I'm just going to dive right into the Piccadilly underpass. From the underpass, I'm vomited out into Knightsbridge, the Mandarin Hotel on the right, Sloane Street on the left, go past the Apple Store on the left. Forward and bear left the Brompton Road, looking for a nice place to sit down. I found one, set down on left.
Thank you very much. Have a great day. Thank you. Oh, job number 3 done. So the rank at the side of Harrods is empty. So I might as well jump on and see if job number 4 will make its merry way out to me. There are actually 3 ranks at Harrods. You've got the Brompton Road rank, Hands Road rank, and the Basil Street rank. So it's well serviced for taxis, this very famous grocer's, which was run by a rather naughty man a few years ago. That's all coming out in the press now. London Euston, yeah. Okay, no problem.
Okay, leave by a one-way street, well, Hands Road going south towards Hands Place, apply Hands Place, leave by Hands Place, and then left on street. Oh my god, those roadworks are still happening at that junction. That's been going on for about 2 years. Over Sloane Street, Ford Chesham Place, and then Ford Belgrave Square. Chatting to the customer, Levi Grosvenor present. She was asking me about my day, and I was telling her about all the jobs I'd already done. Left onto Park Lane here, and I was just nattering on with my normal cabbie banter. Anyway, Ford Park Lane, getting right into Upper Brook Street here, because I want to go past Grosvenor Square and head towards Duke Street. Got my left onto Duke Street, I'm going to cross Oxford Street, and there's Selfridges on the left. I'm going to do a right onto Wigmore Street. I'm explaining why the traffic can be really bad in London and where all the roadworks are to the passenger. Left Wimpole Street, forward Upper Wimpole Street, and then forward onto Devonshire Place. So I'm still nattering away, get to Marylebone Road, do that right turn, and it's about now I start hearing a bit of snoring in the back. Yeah, I've literally sent the passenger to sleep with my ridiculously boring cabbie banter. Looks like I'm not as interesting as I thought I was. Left into Euston Station.
Hi. Hello? Hi, you're right.
So sorry.
That's all right, don't worry. Okay, job number 4. Harrods rank to Euston Station. I'm just driving past the old taxi rank at Euston Station, where we used to rank up as taxi drivers. And what they've done to it is pretty phenomenal. It's a lovely green space now, where people can come and just relax and chill out.
Headed back out onto the Euston Road, forward, and then left down Great Portland Street, and ended up in Cavendish Square at the John Lewis rank. Now, I haven't been here for a while.
Hi.
We'll make 2 stops. One is at Kingston House East,
Yep.
and the other is at Rutland.
At where?
Rutland.
Rutland. Yep. No problem. Okay.
Yeah, this was a bit of a funny job. Kingston House East first, and then back to Rutland Gate. Anyway, that's the way they wanted it. Forward Henrietta Place, left Veers Street. Forward New Bond Street, head down New Bond Street, past all the high-end shops on the left and the right. It's a single lane now there now, right into Bruton Street, come by Barley Square. Forward Bear left Fitzmaurice Place, bear right Curzon Street, left Bolton Street. Got a left and a right at the end of this very useful street. Gonna do a right onto Piccadilly here. The weather looks fantastic at the moment. A bit slow there, that cab in front was holding me up. And then forward Piccadilly, not going around Hyde Park Corner, right into the underpass, vomited out again, twice in one day. Forward and bear right Knightsbridge. Knightsbridge turns into Kensington Road, and the first stop is Kensington House East. After I've dropped that passenger off, right out onto the Kensington Road, forward Knightsbridge, right into Rutland Gate.
Have a great weekend. Thanks very much. Okay, job number 5. John Lewis to Kingston House East and then Rutland Gate. And now it's time for a quick break. And that was job number 5. Right, lunch has been had. I'm around the Gloucester Road area. It's 1:30. I'll have a little look around this part of London, see what we can get. Weather's still good. Should be a good day.
From here, I basically did an about turn, headed towards Harrington Gardens, and landed onto South Kensington Rank, a place where I know we have been before. Right, I'm off to Battersea or Battersea, right, Cromwell Place. I'm going south of the river, left Old Brompton Road, bear right, Onslow Square, forward Sydney Place, heading towards the Fulham Road, right Fulham Road, left Sydney Street, past Chelsea Farmers Market on the right. Get up to the King's Road on the red light. I need a right turn here. Forward Kings Road, left onto Oakley Street. Now, a bit of traffic heading up to Albert Bridge, which was a bit of a pain. However, hang on and bear with me, folks. We will get up to that width restrictor that I will have to squeeze through to get on to this bridge. Forward Albert Bridge, forward Albert Bridge Road, right into Parkgate Road. Then a little wait at the lights here. We're going to go forward onto Westbridge Road. And then I'm looking for a left turn onto Granfield Street, followed by another left turn onto Parkham Street. And then I'll sit down on left.
Have a great day, sir. Have a good weekend. Thank you. Job number 6, South Kensington taxi rank to Compton House. That's south of the river. Yes, south of the river. Yeah, we taxi drivers do go south of the river. It's in Battersea. I have done a job there before. All right, let's get north of the river and look for some more work.
From there, back out onto Westbridge, Parkgate, then left onto Albert Bridge Road towards the bridge itself.
One of my favourite bridges, Albert Bridge. It used to be a toll bridge. You can still see the booths at either end of the bridge. And soldiers must break step when crossing Albert Bridge. It's to do with frequency. You see, if they create a motion with a frequency that matches that of the bridge, then the bridge could actually collapse. Fun fact.
Finally made it up onto the King's Road.
Okay, looks like the rank outside the Duke of York Square is empty, so I'm going to spin around on that. Okay, here we go.
Goldfield Gardens.
Okie dokie, sounds like a good job to me. Let's go for the King's Road. I'm going to get out of this traffic and dive a right into Blacklands Terrace. That's going to take me up to Draycott Place. For Draycott Place, right into Sloane Avenue. Traffic's pretty good here, as you can see. Heading northwest here, coming up to the junction of the Fulham Road. Traffic's not too great. So forward onto Pelham Street once I get that green light, heading towards South Kensington, right Old Brompton Road, forward and bear left Old Brompton Road. Now just stick it out here on the Old Brompton Road, looking for that right turn further up on Collingham Gardens, opposite the Boltons on my left. Get through the lights, right turn Collingham Gardens, forward Collingham Road, then left Courtfield Gardens, set down on left.
Job number 7 completed. That was Duke of York Square on the King's Road to Courtfield Gardens. Job number 8. Here I come.
A few left and right turns round here until I ended up on the Cromwell Road and headed east until I came across the Dead Zoo, aka the Natural History Museum.
Got a job here. Looks like a family have been out to see the dinosaurs. Hi.
Okay, the Natural History Museum to Frameless, which is an exhibition at Marble Arch, a very popular exhibition. Forward Cromwell Road here, past the V&A on my left, noticing the traffic's getting really bad and thinking, this does not look great. I'm going to have to get out of this, so I did. U-turn, left Thurlow Square, left South Terrace, right Brompton Road, left into Draycott Avenue, left Walton Street. Now I'm really getting out of the traffic here. Forward Walton Street, and then it's going to be a right turn into Pont Street. We're heading for Belgrave Square here. I'm going to get close to those goddamn roadworks at Sloane Street. Anyway, got through those pretty quickly. Forward Chesham Place, past the Harry Hotel on the right. Forward and left, comply Belgrave Square, leave by Grosvenor Crescent. A lovely day today, plenty of people out. Forward and bear left, Park Lane, bang, right into that bus lane on the left, and then head north. They were holding me up a bit today, which is a bit disappointing. Okay, off we go, forward north onto Park Lane. It's just a case of using the bus lane as much as I can, when I can, and dodging the buses that are parked there. Get left and right, Cumberland Gate at Marble Arch here, then set down on the left.
Have a great day. Wow. Job number 8. The Dead Zoo, the Natural History Museum to Frameless. That was the last job I did yesterday. It's a very popular exhibition here.
From there, headed south, tried to get myself to Park Lane, which eventually I did, and then...
Okay, got one here on a busy Park Lane. Yeah, Victoria, yeah. You okay to get in?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Straightforward bread and butter run, this one. Leave on left Park Lane, head south towards our favourite Hyde Park Corner gyratory, staying in the bus lane as much as I can. Comply Hyde Park Corner all the way around until we get to Grosvenor Place Peninsula on the right, forward Grosvenor Place, and then forward and bear left lower Grosvenor Place. This is where the traffic starts backing up. Stay in the right lane here because I need to get onto Buckingham Palace Road. The roadworks on Buckingham Palace Road are a bit better now. It's easy to get forward. However, the lights still aren't great. Get through the lights and sit down on left.
Wow, Park Lane to Victoria Station, a small job. However, still appreciated. Bit of a story. The couple there missed their coach from Marble Arch to Dover. And they asked me how much it would be for me to take them to Dover. Not that I wanted to take them to Dover. That's not something I wanted to do at this time of day. So I said 350 quid. And obviously they refused. Phew, thank God for that. And now they're getting on a train from Victoria Station to Dover. Just out of interest, have any of you guys and girls taken a passenger from London to Dover? And how much would it be?
Headed back towards Hyde Park Corner, then it ended up on Curzon Street, got straight back out onto Park Lane, and then I saw a bit of a space on the ranks at the Hilton and decided to give that a go. So Hilton Park Lane, here I am, one of the world's most famous hotels.
Welcome to the Park Lane Hilton, looking for job number 10. A lot of activity outside here. Let's see what we get.
Okay, about turn like this guy's doing in front of me, get down to the roundabout, comply with that roundabout and leave by Park Lane. Into the bus lane on the left, right up to an old friend here, Hyde Park Corner, which I probably go around 6 or 7 times a day, bear left onto Knightsbridge, heading west now in and out of the bus lane, but I want to stay in the right lane here because I'm going to be heading up through Knightsbridge, then onto the Kensington Road. Turning out to be a lovely Indian summer evening, beautiful sunset on the horizon. From here forward Kensington Gore, then Kensington Road, left Palace Gate, left Thorney Court. This job wasn't over, they wanted to go to Harriet Street afterwards, so left Palace Gate, forward Gloucester Road, left Queensgate Terrace, left Queensgate, forward Queensgate, right up to the top here until I get that right turn onto Kensington Gore. It might be Kensington Road there actually. Well, we're on Kensington Gore now anyway. Cross over the lights with Exhibition Road on the right, forward Kensington Road now. Forward Kensington Road, that morphs into Knightsbridge, Bulgaria Hotel on the right. Get down to Scotch Corner as it once was, right into Sloane Street after the lights turned green, and then left Harriet Street.
Well, that was 2 jobs rolled into one. Hilton Hotel Park Lane to Thorney Court Palace Gate. I didn't know we were going to be going somewhere else after that, and we went to Harriet Street just off Sloane Street. So yeah, we'll call that job number 10. Let's do one more just for fun.
From there I headed south then north, landed back onto the Cromwell Road, bared left towards South Kensington, did a right turn onto the Exhibition Road thinking maybe I'll get one here. Well, I did.
Oh, hello sir.
Hello mate, can you just take a step back to Paddington Station?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, going to Paddington, which gives me 3 options. The worst option nowadays is normally going straight ahead up the Exhibition Road, forward onto the West Carriage Drive, because the queue to get out the other side of the park is horrendous. Sometimes you can go around the park left to right, but I'm going through the park today because my sat-nav said the traffic wasn't too bad. And it wasn't too bad, it was just a short queue, but those lights just let a couple of vehicles through. So a short queue here, well, is still a bit painful to be honest. Okay, so just ebbing my way north, trying to get through that gate at the end. I forgot what that name of the gate is. Can some of you guys tell me in the comments down below? Gonna do a left turn here onto the Bayswater Road, which I finally do. There we go. Thank you for all those cycle lanes that caused all this problem. Right into Lancaster Terrace here, and then a left into Gloucester Terrace. Now we're getting there. I can literally smell Paddington Station from here, right onto the Craven Road. Stop the lights, go green please, thank you very much. Forward Parade Street, and then set down on the left.
Thanks for watching today's episode. 11 jobs today, 8 very good jobs. So hit my target pretty quickly. 6 off ranks, 2 off the street and 3 off hotel ranks. Leave any comments down below. Hit the thumbs up button and don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, see you back here.